All right, guys, we're walking around the show floor, and we've got Corey here from Madhatter Industries. Corey, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So I'm actually not too familiar with the brand myself. It's the first time that I see it, and you started to tell me like a really amazing, sort of like a grassroots origin story behind the brand. So I don't know if you're willing to share that with our viewers.
Sure, yeah. So my name's Corey Hatt. My nickname was the Mad Hatter overseas. I was a machine gunner in Afghanistan, and we started our brand as a mental health initiative. So our niche is motorcycles, machine guns, and mental health. Hence the influence behind the bike, behind some of the designs. And essentially how we got started was losing a friend to suicide and basically understanding that I wasn't alone in the issues I was facing with depression and anxiety. We wanted to showcase an alternative to utilizing suicide as a way out. So we designed and created a community that looks out for each other, invokes mental resilience through mental health initiatives, fitness challenges. We try to inspire that influence that we've had in things that we're inspired by behind the drawings that we designed for our t-shirts. And then our proceeds go to support different mental health initiatives in the community.
Wow.
So our top three charities that we're supporting this year, Veterans and Everyday Heroes, Warrior Adventures Canada, and Wounded Warriors Canada. So those are our three initiatives. And we go to motorcycle shows. This is kind of our biggest tactical show. Taccom and the Fred and all the rest of the guys that organize this. It's always been a great time coming here. The first year I started the business, I just showed up and was blown away by all the people that come here and support the community.
It's an incredible community.
100%. And being shooters, you know how things are with the government the way they are. We all got to support each other and advocate for what's needed to pursue legal gun owners' rights. So we try to get out there in the community and showcase what we do. My experience both in the military and on a tactical team with Ontario Power Generation. So I have a little bit of mix of everything, but ultimately our passion is about helping the community and trying to inspire people to live their best lives. And that's actually our motto: find your passion, live your adventure. So find something you're passionate in. It's either trigger pulling or in my case, trying to wheelie my motorcycle in a safe and controlled manner and getting out there and after it.
That's, I got to say that's extremely admirable and inspirational. And I think it highlights a really good thing that all of us as either motorcycle riders or firearms enthusiasts have in common, which is the sense of community, the sense of being there together for one another, helping to teach each other and supporting each other. I know you touched a little bit on mental health, and I got to say I empathize with you in that regard because not too recently I had someone who committed suicide as a client of mine at work, and I can completely understand how dark and completely depressing and hopeless that feels. And to have something like that happen so close to you, and to take that and turn it into so much positive energy, and to create something like this with such a strong message, I think is insanely admirable. And I got to say also, for everybody else that's out there who has served, and for you yourself, thank you for your service. It's something that's not said enough, and I think it's something that we should say more often.
Yeah, well, it's a community-based initiative. We wouldn't be where we are without the help from the community, and in turn, we're here to help and do what we can as long as we can. So anything we can do to help, and we like to have fun while we're at it. So certainly getting people out of their basements, out of their garages, find a way to get them involved in things is really what it's all about.
Absolutely. How long has Madhatter been around?
We started in 2019. It's kind of more of a hobby, me making t-shirts in my basement. And then I really started to get after it after COVID. And the last 2 years have been where we've been going to events. So the third year running here at Taccom was our first big show we ever did. And ever since then, we've just kind of hit the ground running and continued going. So it's been a mission.
No, that's incredible. So for those who maybe want to get in on this, whether it's because they want a nice piece of merch, something that's going to be comfortable and easy to wear, or maybe they're also getting behind the whole initiative, which is to promote mental health and all those things that you guys stand for, what's the best way for somebody to, other than being here at Taccom, to get their hands on some of your stuff?
Other than seeing us in person at events, catching us online on our website, madhatterindustries.ca. Instagram is where we spend most of our time because that's where we get a lot of traffic. And yeah, we try to make quality apparel to showcase that we have people's backs. I also stunt ride, so I've started to make some more safety apparel. Our Kevlar line plaid is an armored plaid, so we're getting more into higher end apparel. if anybody's interested in knowing more, you can hit us up online or through your social media channels. We'd be happy to come back and chat more.
Absolutely. Corey from Madhatter Industries, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate
Thanks for
you.
having us. Great to meet you.
Thank you. Great to meet you.